Hello and welcome to another episode of Railing the Forge. I'm Solimer, and this is our 50th episode. Pretty cool to kind of hit that milestone with this series. I never really thought that I would get that far with it. It was just something I started as a passion project and just kept doing it, and hopefully you guys have enjoyed the content as much as I have making it. What I'd like to ask for the 50th episode is, if you're watching this, obviously, comment on my video. Tell me which episode was your favorite or which episodes were your favorite, if you have multiple, and or tell me which ones you didn't like. So everything I make is based on mostly what you guys want and are looking for. I try to do some of that, so the more information you guys give me, the more I'll make whatever content you guys are enjoying. So thanks for being here. Thanks for supporting the channel and watching the videos. I do appreciate it. Can't say that enough. So in this video, we don't really have anything special planned. We're just going to kind of go through some community updates and happenings in the game today. So Season 1 is ending in less than a week. So you'll want to finish out those achievements, whatever you're close on. I'm close on a few here. They put them up. I think they're in order of how close you are to completing them, perhaps. I need 4 more Oros wins to get the 390 points and whatnot. So get those points in before the end of the season. It will end on Monday, the 21st. Your time may vary depending on where you are in the world. But with Season 1 ending, let me hop to, I think we'll go to the website here. So you can go to the website and pull up the leaderboard there as well, or in game. But in game, I think you can only see the top 10. I mean, you might be able to see more. Can you? I don't know. But on the leaderboard on the website, you can expand it out to 100 names, to all names, smaller amounts. So we have the top 100 here. I've got broken down to, these are the places, the positions that will have a fixed amount that they win. There could be bonus on top of that. It's unclear at this point. But beware, these points are not all inclusive, which we'll touch on in a few. Here we have the prizes, that the fixed amounts that they're going to give for top 10, and then 11th through 25th are going to get a minimum of $500, and 26th through 100th are going to get a minimum of $100. What is unclear is how they're going to distribute the remaining amount of money. We know it's going to be tied to points earned in some fashion. We don't know if it's a straight percentage or not. We don't know. So my guess is that's the easiest way to do it, but I don't know if that's how they're going to do it. So with that said, they did release today the community / missing points. So these are the names or people that have points coming to them that are not on your account currently. These points are, the link is posted in the Discord. You'll have to find that and then add these totals to the leaderboard here. So there's that. And then the other thing I want to talk about, this is the last week of Season 1. So I'll pull it up here. It's cleaner, I think. We have a ton of events going on this week, the last week of Season 1. In particular, ML Vanby is running 7 random deck tournaments starting tonight. So if you missed tonight's, you've got 6 more to make. He's got some middle of the day, some evening. He's got one. He doesn't have any tomorrow, but I think he's got one every day the rest of the week through Sunday. So they are all posted online. If you go to events, find events, and just search, you'll see all the events there. In addition to his events, we of course have the Upside Down tomorrow. I think it's returning back to its normal time, so there is that. And then we have, of course, Wednesday night game night with Crimson Caravan in the main Discord in voice chat there. And then we have the Bronze Crucible next Monday. It'll be kicking off as Season 1 comes to an end. In between there, we have Cards and Coffee Friday, late afternoon, early evening, with the Catalyst OG team. And Saturday, Sealed Showdown returns this weekend. There it is. Got lost with all the same images there. It's a $5 entry for a booster of decks. I don't know what set it's going to be. I don't think he's announced yet, but you get $5 for a booster. Can't beat that price unless it's free. So entering in this also, so people know, it qualifies you for the invitational he runs at the end of the quarter. And that's one weekend where you bring one of the decks you entered into the sealed event and you play, and you get a booster for showing up and boosters for per win is how he's been doing it. And then that's free to enter as long as you've entered one of the other Saturday Sealed Showdowns. So I may play this weekend. I don't know. We'll see how that goes. But it's returning, so the third quarter is going to kick off this Saturday. I don't think I missed any events. Like I said, ML Vanby has a ton going on. Some days have 2 events going on. Other days just 1, but there's other stuff going on those same days. So catch one of these events, support the TOs. They're trying to put these things together for people, so it's not really for them, it's for everyone else. So just try to support them, show up, and participate. It's a good time, and I know they'll appreciate it if you do show up. So these are the events going on. Like I said, a busy week. There's lots of opportunities to play. There's some constructed, there's sealed, and these random deck tournaments. So you don't have to think about what you're bringing. You just hit the random button and you mash. So other than that, one other thing. I do have one more thing. So I gotta switch to it. They are working on a dark mode for the client. So you can see the image here. Blow it up there a little bit. Looks great. Really like it. I don't know if they're going to make the Forgeborns look all different or whatnot, but so there is going to be a dark mode coming. I think that's exciting. I know for some people that's a big deal. I do like late at night when you open the client, if it can be dark, it's much better than a big bright screen coming on. But so that's really all I've got for this episode. It's a real short one, but it is our 50th, and I do like to give the updates on the events during the week and any happenings that I think people need to know about. So that's what this is all about, this episode. Again, leave a comment. Let me know what your favorite episode was, or episodes, or which ones you didn't like. I've tried to do a variety of things, and whatever you guys tell me about or comment on or it helps guide what content I make for you guys. So obviously we've got this going. I have Flames of the Forge, which is basically matches I play throughout different events and whatnot through the week. And then I of course have Legends of the Forge for the more competitive events that we have. I try to get matches besides my own. So there is that. I will say Obviously, in a couple weeks, Gen Con's happening, Worlds is happening. We will be trying to live stream that. I will be putting out more info as we get closer to that about it. And I'll, of course, be putting that through into the Legends of the Forge after we get back from Gen Con, and I put the videos together and release them. So there will be that. If you don't catch it live, that's okay. But there's a lot going on, a lot to be happy with. Right now, everything's gearing up towards Gen Con. We have Worlds and a storyline event. And next month, they're going to have an online storyline event in the client. More details to come. They haven't really told us much more than it's going to be next month. I don't think they've picked a date yet, but obviously it'll be one of the 3 weekends after Gen Con. So be on the lookout for that, and that should be a really fun time. Storyline events are a lot of fun. So also, if you comment on my video, you can win a deck code. I'm giving out deck codes for people who comment on my videos. My previous video had 2 commenters. They both got a deck code. So leave a comment and tell me what your favorite episode was. I'd love to hear it. Curious what people do like and don't like. So tell all, please do. So thank you very much for watching this video, watching any of the previous videos, supporting my channel. I do really appreciate it. I also stream on Twitch, so I do that a couple times a week typically, depending on my schedule and what's going on, but I try to put up a couple streams so people have that as well if you're into that. So come say hi when I'm streaming if you're into that. Otherwise, I'll see you guys here next time on my next Railing the Forge video. Thanks again, take care, and I'll see you guys in game or in an event. Take care.